Good morning. It's day 8, and the beginning of the trail looks like it is a stream. Well, it is pretty much a stream, but it leads right into another stream. But it's also a trail, so it has that going for it. Only did 16 yesterday, but gonna do 18 today. Trying to get those trail legs. They're almost there. Feeling pretty good. So we'll see how today turns out. And I'm balancing on some rocks here. Bundled up in the morning, but I'll be taking it off soon enough. We're just going downhill, so it doesn't really matter too much. I'm not really going to be that warm, but yeah, no blisters with the Ultra Lone Peak 3.5s. Still no blisters. I did kind of scrape up one of my toes because I was going without any socks to run into town real quick and still be able to get my clothes clean. So I wanted my socks to be all clean, so I just wore my shoes with no socks after a wet, rainy day, and one toe got a little scraped up, but it's healing, so it's good. But those Ultra Lone Peaks are awesome, really awesome. Very comfortable. My feet aren't like sore at the end of the day. That's after doing an average of 16 miles a day. I highly recommend them, especially if you have a wide foot. I usually would have to use like a size 10 or something to fit into the the tighter foot boxes, but I downsized to a 9.5 and they're very comfortable. My feet are even swelling a little bit, and they still fit very comfortably. I love the little hook, the loop at the back of on the heel, so you can easily push your foot in at the beginning of the day. Yeah, great things all around. Well, I'll be able to try them out even more throughout the trip, so I could give them a good review at the end of this. So I'll keep posted. I believe that it's day 8, and I never thought about taking a 0 yet, but maybe I will, just to catch up on editing some of these videos and stuff. I just feel like every day I want to keep moving, so I might take a Nero or something like that, do something low mileage, under 10 miles, and just relax for that day. If I can get there in time, Montana, oh wait, the NFC does have a hostel that I might try to stay at, but I mean, based on the guide, says that the rafters and stuff, the people who come there, kayakers, rafters, whatever, usually book those, and they're usually full sometimes, so we'll see. I don't think at this time of the year they would actually be full. I'm getting in there so early, so hopefully by the time I get there, the hostel will be open and some spaces will be available, because that would be kind of nice to stay there right before the big climb out of there, and to kind of catch up, recharge my battery, and maybe edit some of these videos for you guys, since I only put out one so far as of this date of filming. So I'm trying. I have what was it, day 4 and 5 kind of like together, and I'm trying to edit those, and I'll get those out pretty quickly too, I think. So maybe just have to get used to figuring out how to get these out quick and finding the time to do them. You know, as long as I'm not too tired or something at the end of the day, to just sit down and edit real quickly some of these videos for you guys. Yep, so, yep, moving on. Gnomes on a fleece. It's really great for those cold mornings when you need to stay warm but you don't want to overheat. Really comfortable. Has a hood in case you get even colder. I'm pretty high up here. You might be able to make out some of those houses down there. And I mean, looking around, it looks like we're pretty much at one of the highest points in the nearby area. I think this is, it's at least over 4,000 feet, so I think it's like 4,500 feet up here. So it gets windier and it gets colder, a lot colder. So I think I got my first trail magic. Came with oatmeal, some bars, some granola. Oh, and I also got a clementine, which I'm gonna eat like right now. Oh, that'll be some nice extra calories to get me to NOC. Here's the delicious clementine that I got. I'm gonna open this up and eat it. Practically hand you water here. Just right off the pipe. Just fill up your water and you're done. That's perfect. Wow. Really nice. Maybe a bit windy, but I think down there leads to Franklin. Not sure if I'm going to Franklin, but yeah, it's a popular hiker town, so I don't really need any food. I just stayed in a hostel 2 days ago. I could use some more ibuprofen, and that's about it. So I'm not sure if it's really necessary to go into town just for that. Maybe for a good lunch or dinner, that might be worth it, but then I would need to find a ride back too, so meh. There we are, 107 miles to Springer Mountain south and 2,070 miles at Mount Katahdin. And right now we're at 3,770 feet. It's pretty close to the NSC. We're getting there. Got a beautiful small waterfall here. And you have to cross over. This is right after crossing Lion Spur Gap, and now it's going to look straight uphill. I thought about it, and I guess I'm just not going to go into Franklin because I don't know. I'm not staying there for the night. I don't really need a resupply because I'll be at the NFC very soon, and I don't know. It would just be for getting a nice lunch. I don't know. Maybe worth it, maybe not. Whatever. So I guess none of that recorded. But what I'm trying to say is that, in summary, that I'm definitely feeling a lot better. I'm glad I only went 60 miles instead of 20 yesterday because I got a good sleep and recovered well instead of trying to push myself further. And I feel like today I'm on the verge of getting my trail legs, so it's great. And also, it also might be the fact that I don't have as much food right now as I did before at the beginning, coming from Hiawassee, because I bought way too much stuff, and I would say that's a rookie mistake on my part, but hopefully I won't make that mistake again. Have, you know, just enough food and maybe a little bit more if I'm hungry. So, yeah, I'm definitely learning on the trail and feeling a lot better. Let's see. It's an interesting name. can't read it. It's called Swinging Dick Gap. Cool. They're running out of names here, you know. Jeez. You can see it over there. I wonder if one of those peaks I came from, I think maybe like that one. Down further there. Let's see. Way up there. Probably over there. Geez, it's pretty cool to see how far you've walked, really. You know, doesn't seem like a lot. You're not doing it a little bit each day, but you really get far. You really do. Cool talk with this one guy who hikes all through mountains here. He showed me where Albert Mountain was, how far it was from here. It's over like 3 peaks. And yeah, just really cool talking to him. A lot of nice people out here. I've been enjoying it. So the guy I talked to, his words of wisdom were the main reason, he said, that people got off the trail was due to being alone. And I thought it was loneliness, but it was more, he said, just being alone with your thoughts kind of gets to you. So we'll see how I fare in the upcoming months, and just with dealing with my thoughts out here. So yep, I thought it was pretty interesting and probably holds pretty true. So just coming down, was it Siler Bald, beautiful views, and yeah, awesome place to have lunch. Probably one of the best views so far in North Carolina. Awesome. Made it to top of Wayah Bald. It's getting pretty late, but boy, the views are great up here. And they have a bathroom. Wow, pretty nice. It's stocked toilet paper. This is the luxury of a thru hiker, I guess. And I'm gonna have to take some pictures of that. And I think we're supposed to go up there to that tower that's being built, it looks like. Yeah, so I'll get more video up there, I think. Here we are. This is the overlook before we head down. Pretty cool on Wayah Bald. And there's like this tower that they're building, maybe renovating more so, but pretty cool up here.